Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, where we are joining Duke Hartman in his quest to further his territory, maybe to land some of his sons. Unfortunately, okay, here we actually have some council support to get to Lugan. Duke Leopold is currently voting against his liege. If conflict ends, the war will end too. Okay. Okay, I guess. Well, I don't know. How many troops do you have? 3k. Okay. So I guess we need not only the mercenaries, but we will keep the mercenaries still around. Oof. So much stuff going on down here. Let's dismiss a few troops down here, just to not have to walk them up. As he grows older, I can see Gilbert could use some guidance in my experience areas, the art of war. But this is my chance to make an effort for his education. He could become wrathful, and I can lose. Oh, I already clicked it. Oops. So I think we're no longer kind. Not that we overly were. She didn't turn out as well. That's okay. That's okay. She will go to Corsica. Yeah, she will be a gregarious woman like her father. In Pilsen we had the heresy appear. My son, what are you doing? Let's stamp that out. What's the authority of the church here? Moral authority is abysmal, basically, because lost holy wars, heretic rebel victories, temples looted, anti-popes. Absolutely horrendous, so no wonder that things are going steeply downhill. And we have already captured our enemy, so why prolong the war? Let's just get the territory. We have conquered Rügen. And this is an independent territory as well, somehow. Linzen. Yeah, alright. So let's go back into territory here and then let's figure out the next step. That would be to give some territory to our next son. So, my son, it's your lucky day. Go to Rügen. Enjoy. So we can still arrest him. He has a very bad opinion because he wants to have a seat on the council and he's entitled to claim it and he's ambitious. He's also a stressed, depressed individual, so I don't know if I want to really deal with him, so long as he's not doing anything too stupid. So let's see if I'm the target of any conspiracy here. I'm seemingly not, so at least that's something. Yes, but it would be my preference if you would stop these things. I have a plot? No. Right, okay, then that's fine. Wars we can declare. Brabant makes no sense. Baden for my nephew. We have no units in enemy counties where we lack holdings. Okay. We can need to bring our mercenaries down here. We are gained our ambition. So the only ambition is probably to become King of Germany. Don't know if we want to be that ambitious, but hey, it's the only thing that we can do. So what is I have no choice basically. I have to become the King of Germany now. But no. Yeah. So with you, can I form an alliance? Yeah, please. Let's do an alliance. Don't want you to lose. And then West Friesland for somebody? No. Brabant? No. Here, Baden. Yes, claiming Baden for my nephew. Okay, at least the king has like all hands full to jihad for Africa to deal with these papacy ones for the papal war. What do you call it? Like the anti-pope war. Maybe he'll actually attack the papacy and okay. We'll be a little bit negative for just a second. To Duke Harman, the irregularity to pay made the man restless. Regrettably, the Saxon band has dismissed itself. Just because of like one week of like, you know, cash flow problems, you already like running around. Kill my cousin. Are you my son? I'm sorry. Like, are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Stop that shit. I literally made you like absolutely no. I made you like a guy for like a ruler for like 3 seconds and you already have stupid ideas. Your brother is the imbecile, not you. Or are you the imbecile? Oh. Okay. My mistake. My bad. You actually are the imbecile. Alright. Yeah. I can see how that plan came to your head. Don't do it. Let's say. Don't do it. Oopa. During a particular heated argument, I'm helping out the spy master of Germany. I was arguing his point, or he was. Yeah, he was arguing my point, and I owe him a favor. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. And some idiotic raiders or something came here to attack me. Yeah, so this guy, he gets executed. So what did I get a claim on again? Ulm. Okay. So next up, Württemberg. Wonderful. Some research. And yeah, the king is finally dealing with the Waldensians and all this nonsense. Maybe that will strengthen the Knights of St. John. We have a new order. Maybe that will also help with the next crusade. Yeah, but Christendom is really in peril. Like my man here, Hartmann, he's not a strong believer, but he can recognize that. He's educating his sons to be capable warriors. So he's going to Brabant now, yes. Schweinfurt, he's still in Schweinfurt, and she wants to marry him basically. Yeah, if I send him off, I mean, I could give him a domain so that he stays in my area, but no, please go to Brabant. Help your wife, give her some children. Or you have the audacity to siege down Würzburg. Okay, reinforcing the castles. Ransom out. Doesn't want to pay yet. Let's see if you have the money later then. Yeah, we're almost winning, so let's try to pursue them. I have the feeling we can deal that quicker than go anywhere else to siege further. I shall be master of strategy. Another prisoner, and we have one. So Baden has become under my rulership, under my nephew. Excellent, excellent. That's what I like to hear. Of course, my vassals would be extremely pissed off, I'm sure. But there's a dangerous faction. Is there now? My uncle wants to put himself in charge, and my brother and my cousin are in favor of it. Is that so? Count Gottfried. You know, Gottfried, I was being kind to you. But it feels like we are gonna have a little bit of a conflict, the two of us. Oh, some little battle with some unrelated war. Invite to plot. No. We talked about this, didn't we? And what happened to him? He died? Yeah, he died. Did he? No. Gottfried? Are we not at war? Casus Belli is no longer valid. He stopped the plot, I guess, or what? Gottfried, we still have business. That's not... Yeah, we're still pissed. Okay, so my vassals are absolutely pissed off for raising the troops so long. Like, understandable, I suppose you could say. So who's our regent actually going to be? It's gonna be my son, of course. The only person that I can halfway trust here in this. So is there anything else that we really need to declare war on? Right now, not necessarily, I guess. Mainly we would like to get mines under our control, so we will do that type of war, essentially. And we'll try to keep our vassal troops out of it, and do it just with our own troops. So let's go here on the left side of the Rhine, to Worms, although it seems like they want to cross the Rhine themselves. Or not. They kind of don't have the ability to make a decision, so we will just come up here to face them. And I feel like I'm a little bit too old for this stuff, but maybe that's like the last battle or so. Alright, sieging back our territories. How's the Papal War going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Otto, you know, I can join you. I'll join you, Otto. Not that will help much, but hey, it's moral support, and that you don't actually attack and revoke our stuff while you're at this war. Alright, the first castle fell while he's sieging Würzburg, which we will of course prevent. And he wants us to be a commander. Truth be told, I'm a little bit old for that, but I will accept. But I'm leading my own troops already, so don't count on me going to Italy or to France to fight against the Pope. During the evening's council meeting, Spymaster Peter told us of a rumor he had encountered. The peasants speak of an artifact hidden not far away from here. The specifics Peter's information are uncertain, but perhaps this would be worth investigating. Peter, go ahead. Well, we already have the war on mines in our pocket. So our half-hand, whatever, cousin is disposed. And it will now be under our control. Of course, we have conquered the barony of Ingelheim and also the territory of Mainz. So I believe it will be up to my next born son. Would be up for him, but he is unfortunately already busy with his wife. My daughter, she's in Barcelona. She with her husband. My other daughter, she's also married to somebody great already. My next lowest daughter, 12 years old. She could be married off to a courtier who could be then given this territory. I believe that might be an appropriate thing to do. Although there are also many great houses where she could be married into. Do you have any... yeah, Peter of Würzburg. Peter. You're already with a wife. And she's too old to bear children. Yeah, well, not too sure who I would like to give it then. I suppose if we could give it to my son from Pilsen already, I don't think I would mind that he would have another domain to manage. So we would give him the territory of, well, Würzburg, Worms, Nuremberg, Meissen, Aschaffenburg. Yeah, I would give him all of Mainz, I suppose, including the barony. So please, my son, be content. You are also a decent enough. Yeah, we could put you in charge here as a steward, so that you learn something useful there as well. Betrothed can marry. Okay. Let's go. Children like a focus. Let's go. Best inheritance. Okay. Any weak claims that make sense to press? Nope. None of them make sense. We lost, I think, one of our retinue. Our retinue basically never has time to recover because we're constantly in fighting. We can afford a third retinue. So let's see. Conrad of Crine, my brother, is getting voted for. Arranging marriage, okay. So let's just see that we recover just a tiny bit with our income and troops. I will forbid myself from leading armies. I think we should retire to the chambers to plan military investments rather than actual campaigns. And it seems there is some bug. It seems to me like the retinue does not recover actually. It seems like it's constantly stuck at 3. So I will actually disband them. I know it's actually wasteful, but it feels like they're just broken. So let's try it again. I know I'm spending money on this. King Poppo of Germany won. Yeah, they're not recovering. I don't know. There seems to be maybe some bug. Or maybe I'm missing something. Because they have not been recovering for a long time. The wounds within. Ever since the Battle of Mersenberg, I find it hard to be near my children. The fear of being sent away again. I cannot stand the thought of losing each other, and this distance seems surely it's better. I need a drink. I mean, I'm stressed, I'm greedy, gregarious. I could have nightmares from it. I could become celibate. Oh, I already clicked it. Why am I clicking already on this stuff? I didn't want to do that. Revoking title. Poppo. How wise are you really? How wise are you really with these things? How wise is Poppo really? Okay. Now one level lower and then micromanaging ourselves out of that situation. So we are on 11,000 troops only. That's not as good as I hope to be, because that's equal to him. But there is chances. He's not unified yet. There's 6k troops here. Let me just check. Is he needing some troops? No. I see at least 2k down here, so it's not that he's consolidated enough that it doesn't... There's no chance, basically. I think we have a pretty good chance of maybe... I mean, they're also retreating. They were just beaten up on something, so maybe we have them with low morale. Okay. So also we get engaged here. Yeah, the question is, do we want to rush up here to support or support those 300? Okay, let me just get 1,000 of them down here and then up here. And the 4,000 you go up there. Yeah, let's try that. Pleased to hear after a period of peace that things are a little bit better. What period of peace, my friends? What are you talking about? Okay, constantly the airs are changing. Okay, we're messing up a bit. Messing up pretty bad. Okay, let's hope for the best here. Ooh, that was not a deserved win. That is not a deserved win. That was so bad militarily. I did not deserve that victory. I did not deserve that victory. Alright. Putting things in charge again. Special tithe, thank you, that is very much appreciated. Let's try to pursue that shattered thing, that shattered revolt, and we will unfortunately have my son in Pilsen besieged. But my son, unfortunately, I cannot right now spare things. My daughter should marry a prince of Italy. Sure. So there's some people in Cologne. Yeah, let's just try to go for the capital. I think that's where they are retreating. Okay, we can meet him here in Brabant. It's Brabant. Why am I saying Brabant? It's not, it's Württemberg. My aunt died of the Great Pox. That's unfortunate. Okay, then we will go for a twofer. One of you goes there, the other one there. Okay, they're coming in hot and heavy on this. So let's not let them win on this. Okay, my son. I will send you troops up there with your uncle to get those raiders off your chest. Can we spare the troops? I think we cannot. Ah, that's a tough one. Yeah, but we need to. It's my son. What's the war looking like? 7,000. Our intelligence says we can maybe just barely spare it. Do we become proud or humble? I look at myself and I thought about my weakness and strength. After many hours of soul searching, I realize I have nothing to be ashamed of. I have many strengths and more weaknesses. Stressed, greedy, gregarious, deceitful, temperate. I think I would actually become potentially humble. Yeah, I'm kind of humble. I actually don't have the high ambition to be really the king of Germany or something crazy like that. Yeah, retinue you can disband. I don't think it will recover. Or is there like some slider for expenses that I turned off and I was an idiot? Like in EA, like in there is not a slider for like that, right? That you can regulate like how reinforcement rates are. No, that's an EA4 thing. I'm pretty sure of that. No, look at this. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, this was a pretty bad decision, I think. Can we win that? Looks like no. Hey, maybe. Maybe. Because our enemy is a bit distracted also. Okay, can you go to the capital here? Nominating successor. Okay, we are an idiot. Idiot. Big idiot. We cannot create this when we hold a temporary title. Okay, then we will do it afterwards. How could I be such an idiot? I must have accidentally clicked some button. I was certainly not on purpose clicking there, and they did reinforce earlier in this campaign. So going from Frankfurt to Aschaffenburg to Frankfurt, certainly they would cross the Main. But Opa, big Opa. Mercenaries to the rescue again. Okay, low morale, just throw them in. Oh no. Oh no. Who am I? Sorry, who am I now? Am I my son? Mainz and Ingelheim and Pilsen. Yes, I am my son. Right? No, that's my new heir. Okay, I'm not that person. I am my brother, I suppose. Half brother. Brother. Died in the dungeons of Duke of Franconia. Wow, okay. Crazy. Oh, I'm the uncle, I think. I think I'm my uncle. So this one is my nephew. Yeah, I'm the uncle. I'm playing now as the uncle. So leader Hartmann has given up the ghost at the age 57. He died of severe stress, never succeeding in making a name for himself. Hartmann most notable deed was participating in the construction of the great works which he never see finished. And the leader Gutzelin, having mastered many skills, he's sure to be admired by his subject. Long live leader Gutzelin, the leader, because I'm no longer the duke, the leader of the German revolt. I am the county of Weinsberg, Würzburg, Nürnberg, Aschaffenburg, Worms, Meissen, Thuringia, claim on Thuringia, and a strong claim on Minden, which all are in our family's control still. Alright, so then we will call the episodes here as customarily, but we will join our uncle in the fight. Until then, take care and see you then.